loves, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you can tell from the title, we are doing a manga haul, and I'm pretty excited because you guys know I started collecting like last March. Some of my favorite mangas is Inuyasha. I've read Love Hina as well, Cardcaptor's Sailor Moon. I've read Chobits. I've read Fruit Baskets like way back in the day. Oh Goddess is one of them. What was it? Oh my gosh, I read so many back in the day, back in like high school, but I've never actually owned any of them. I always would just borrow from friends or read at libraries. So last January I decided I want to start collecting. So I think I showed you guys I got the whole original series of Chobits, and then I got Cardcaptors. I have one Sailor Moon. I got it from Grace. It was a gift from her, so that was really nice. Now it's like I gotta get the rest. And then my husband got me Kobato, which, by the way, if you're looking for something similar to Cardcaptor Sakura, Kobato is absolutely hands down like super similar. So if you like magic and like with a pet and like a girl and everything, that's a good one. Okay, anyways, my son's here. Shh, you gotta be quiet, okay? You gotta be quiet, baby. Okay, so anyways, this past few weeks, pretty much every single week in April, I feel like I've gone to Barnes and Noble. Here's my son. And I picked up a few. So I've gone there and I really wanted something new to read. So let me see. I ended up actually getting the Promised Neverland series. So I have watched the actual anime on Netflix, season 1, and I absolutely loved it. Now, Promised Neverland is a little bit darker than the ones that I have in my collection. So this is a story about a group of kids from an orphanage, and they thought that, you know, by I think their 12th birthday or 13th birthday, they get adopted. But there's a plot twist to it. They're actually not an orphanage, they're pretty much at a farm, and there's demons, and yeah, so they're trying to escape from the orphanage and trying to just live a normal life, you know, change their outcome or fate, whatever it is. It's really, really good if you like more so of a thriller type of manga. This is definitely a good one. It's definitely not cutesy. There are some moments in there that's like kind of funny, but it's mostly thriller, and yeah, it's really, really good though. So so since I've seen season 1 on Netflix, I wanted to know what happens next, right? And there's no season 2 on Netflix. I know there's season 2 on Hulu, but it's like, I think subtitled, and I don't have Hulu. So anyways, I decided, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna continue by reading the mangas. So season 1 ended in volume 5, right in the middle of volume 5. So I ended up buying 5, and then I ordered, let's see, I bought 5 and 7 together at Barnes and Noble, and then I had to order number 6 on Amazon. Everything will be listed and linked below, by the way. And then the following week I was able to find number 8. I don't have number 9, as you can see. That one sold out at my Barnes and Noble, so I had to order it through abooks.com. It's also sold out on Amazon. Some of these are really hard to find, by the way. But I was able to get 10 and 11 at Barnes & Noble last time I was there. So yeah, I'm waiting on number 9. I have read all of this except for 8, 10, and 11. I don't like reading manga if there's only volume 1. I need at least 2. I know that's weird, but I read through mangas really quickly. I read maybe 1 in an hour or something like that. So yeah, I'm always like, what's gonna happen, you know? So I need at least 2. So yeah, I have yet to read the last 3 there, and I can't wait to get number 9. Once that comes in, I'm definitely gonna just like binge read these, or the last 4 would be at least. So yeah, I really love this one, highly recommend. Okay, next I actually found the Inuyasha manga. They only had this one. I was looking for like a normal manga. They don't have those anymore, I don't think, or they're really hard to find. But this is what they have at Barnes & Noble. This is the Inuyasha Viz Big Edition. So this is number 1. There's a lot of these, but my Barnes & Noble never have them. And I don't know, like they have them online under app, so you can order it on there, but it just feels weird. I don't know. It's different when you see it in person. It's like I want it even more, you know, type of thing. So I haven't gotten around to getting the other ones from this, but I love Inuyasha. It's one of my favorite animes. So this is just for me to really collect. I'm probably gonna read it, but like I know what's gonna happen. Like so yeah, Inuyasha, if you don't know what it is, it's about a what's it called? A girl. She's an incarnation of someone in the past, and she goes into a well, goes into a different world, and she meets Inuyasha, and he is a demon or half demon. And there's the Shikan jewel that they try to get throughout the entire series, and the Shikan jewel, if you possess that, then you become really powerful, and in Inuyasha's case, he can become a full demon, and that's what he really wants. So Kagome and Inuyasha are the main characters really in there. And Liam, I'm like terrible at explaining, but they're the main characters, and they try to find all the Shikan shards to make the Shikan jewel, because I believe Kagome shot it with the arrow in the very beginning, and it like got shattered into a million pieces. So they're trying to find all the shards to put it together, and they fight demons and blah blah blah. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's thriller. I mean, there are some dark parts of this, but I don't think it's scary. But I don't get scared that easily though. I like scary things as much as I love cute things. So yeah, I would just say it's like a thriller. There's demons in this. There's also comedy in this, romance and adventure. So it's just like all around one of the most amazing mangas and animes you will ever see. So highly recommend that. Now the next ones I'm going to share with you are all new to me. I have read the Apothecary Diaries. This one's really good. I was iffy about this because I've never heard of it before, but they have 1 and 2 at Barnes & Noble, so I was like, all right. So it's about a girl who got kidnapped, and she was sold to the palace to become a slave. And then like throughout the thing, they find out that, oh, she's actually an apothecary by hand. She knows to do herbal medicines and things like that. So it's really cool. She I don't want to ruin it. Like, how do I not ruin the story for you guys? But really, they find out what she is, what she can do, and she was no longer like just a maid in the palace. Like, she helps out the main, like the emperor's mistresses, concubines, what have you, and like, you know, see if there's poison in their things. If they get sick, she helps them. So it's really good. There's some funny stuff in this, just because, you know, I mean, I said concubines and like emperors having multiple wives, so there's a slight humor in it, which I really like. It's definitely an easy, light read. It's not like thrilling or anything like that, but it's something that you just keep going. You just read it because you want to know what happens next too. It's really good. I like it a lot. Yeah, again, I have volume 1 and 2, and I've already read them. I believe the volume 3 and 4 comes out later this year, like September and November. Definitely will get it because I want to know what happens next. It was getting pretty interesting towards the end of volume 2, so yeah, I can't wait to read more of that. And like, look how beautiful the artwork is on this. Stunning. Okay, next is this. I actually don't know anything about this. I haven't even read what it's about, to be honest, but the cover caught my attention. Again, I love scary things just as much as I love cute things or pretty things. So when I saw this while I was walking out of Barnes & Noble, I was like, I need that. But they only had volume 1 there. I was so sad. So I actually ended up ordering volume 2, 3, and 4 on abebooks.com. So once that comes in, I will be reading it. So yes, but that said, I have not read this yet. Like I said, I like to read at least 1 or 2 of the same manga, because I can't read just one, because it's like what's in Tagalog we say it's putol, or like bitin. So in English it's like, oh, that's it. Like I don't know what is bitin in English. I don't know, but I need at least 2 to read, you know, like, so yeah, I'm waiting on those. Hopefully they come in next week, but I can't wait. But like, look at this cover, it looks so good. So it's called The Girl from the Other Side. Let me just read what's on the back, I suppose. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there were 2 kingdoms. The outside, where twisted beasts roamed that could curse with a touch, and the inside, where the humans lived in safety and peace. The girl and the beast should never have met, but when they do, a quiet fairy tale begins. This is a story of 2 people, one human, one inhuman, who linger in the hazy twilight that separates night from day. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to read this. Kind of reminds me of The Promised Neverland, because like I said, that one has demons, and obviously the kids are humans, so they're trying to find where all the humans are in the series, because all they know is like they're in the demon world. So that's kind of what this reminds me of. So that's pretty cool. Again, the artwork just spoke to me. I like creepy things, and like, I mean, look at that. I'm excited. So yeah, definitely cannot wait to read this. Okay, next is this. I picked this up literally the other day, and I have started last night. I'm sad that I didn't finish last night. I was just too tired. But this is called The White Cat's Revenge, as plotted from the Dragon King's lap. Such a long title, but this caught my attention because, I mean, do you see the artwork on this? It is stunning. First off, it's so beautiful. Let me just read you the little insert in the back. So Ruri just cannot get away from Asahi. Her clingy, oblivious childhood friend is beloved by absolutely everyone, making Ruri the target of resentment and jealousy from Asahi's horde of groupies. When Asahi is summoned to another world to be their priestess princess, of course Ruri gets dragged along for the ride and branded a traitor who must be exiled to the woods. But now that Ruri is finally out of Asahi's shadow, she may just find that a new world is the perfect place for a new beginning. Wow, I can't read. So as I'm reading, it made it seem like, unless I read it wrong, I don't know. Okay, as I was reading this last night, again, I was super tired. I think she's the cat. Like, this girl is her. So she becomes a cat eventually. I'm not totally 100% on that. But yeah, like it said in the back, they're from Earth, obviously, and then they got summoned to a different a different world randomly. And this world has magic. There's fairies, there's dragons. So it's kind of cool. Again, I'm not far into it at all, so I have no clue what's happening. But so far, it looks like Ruri has powers or magic in her. So all of these things that keeps happening to her is attracted to that. So I'm really excited to keep going on this. I believe there's only 2 of this series. I'm not sure. But yeah, excited to finish this weekend. Yeah, I'm going to finish this weekend. Okay, last but not the least, I got this one off of Amazon because I don't know, I have such a hard time like browsing through the Barnes & Noble app. So I just browse on Amazon and then I look if my local Barnes & Noble have it in store. Most of the time they don't. Amazon just has more options, and the price is the same as if I would pay at Barnes & Noble with my membership. So yeah, Anyways, I found this one. This is called The Witch's House, The Diary of Ellen. And it totally reminded me of Hell Girl, like just the look of it and everything. I'm not sure if you guys have seen Hell Girl. It's from like years ago. I love that anime. I don't think I've ever finished it because they didn't continue putting the episodes on Funimation or something like that. So I was only able to watch like a few of the seasons, and then it was like, oh, sorry, it's gone. It's not in the US. So that's really sad. And then I did look up the manga for that and I couldn't find it. So sad part. So that's sad too. Anyways, I was able to find this and I'm excited. This had a lot of good reviews. A lot of people say it is based on a video game. So pretty cool. Let me just read you what is this called? The thing in the back of the book. Okay. I know all too well the beginning of that diary I never wrote. Ellen, who has been plagued by sickness her whole life, has on her mother's care and love. When the bond between them decays in a horrific turn of events, Ellen despairs that she'll never get the love she so desperately craves and thinks she's done for. That is, until she crosses paths with a mysterious black cat. Ooh, this cat in the picture. The cat offers her powers and a house to live in, which seems to change Ellen's life for the better. But the new witch soon discovers the gruesome secrets within this ever-changing house. And again, it looks so good. So I'm guessing this is like a horror thrill type of book. I'm really excited. This looks really, really good. I really plan on finishing this weekend, and then I want to read this since I already have it here. And then I cannot wait to start this one. I just need the package needs to come in first. So that is that. Like, I'm so excited. I know I'm probably the worst at like trying to explain what these books are, but like I'm trying to explain it so like I don't ruin anything for you guys or like spoil it. Also, this is my first manga video. I'm just a terrible explainer, storyteller type of person. I'll get better. Give me tips. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. That is all I have here to share with you. I'm excited. I can't wait to read these. This makes me so happy. I do have a few things in my list right now. Let's see. I have... My sister actually picked up Mieruko-chan. I hope I'm saying that correctly. She got me the volume 1 and 2, and that one is highly rated as well to be one of the best horror mangas out there. That's why I really, really wanted it. It's actually sold out everywhere near me and everywhere online. But it was at the Barnes & Noble at my sister's place. So that's pretty cool. So that's coming to me real soon. I'm excited about that. That's about a girl who all of a sudden was able to see like ghosts and like monsters around her when everyone else can't. So that sounds really interesting, right? I feel like there's a show about that, like a Korean show. Is it Black? Was it called Black? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out right now. I don't know, but it was like either a Korean show or a Japanese show on Netflix. Yeah, like a girl who just all of a sudden woke up and she could see all the spirits around her. So anyways, I'm excited for that manga to arrive. And then I have Happiness on my list as well. I heard that one is more so romantic, but it has vampires in it. So I'm pretty interested on that. And then there's two scary, more so a novel than books like this in volumes. This one's more of a novel, I believe. So there's Ibitsu and there's Tommy, and those are super scary. I'll just insert photos and you guys can look it up because those seems really scary, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to read those. We'll see. We'll see if I get there. Okay, and then the last thing on my list is cutesy, totally not scary. It's called Fiance of the Wizard, and this one I believe has a lot of like volumes. But yeah, I just kind of want to like check it out and read it. So I want to get volume 1 and 2 of that soon so I can read it. But before I do that, I gotta read all the ones that I have. So yeah, that is it, you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts. If you want to see more of these, let me know. I also am starting to read other books aside from manga, so if you want to see that, let me know and I'll definitely do a video on it. But that is it, you guys. Thank you for watching. Like usual, I will have everything listed and linked in the info box down below. Definitely check it out, and I will see y'all soon in my next video. Bye.